about? Our last weekend race.
Yeah, it was our last week of regular season
Our regular
racing.
season has finally come to a conclusion. Nothing really big with the car. Everything was handling good. No problem. Went out for practice. Had a few little hiccups in practice with other drivers.
So
no contact.
No.
You'll
We're
see.
gonna go. I need to make sure that we have space, so I don't have to like cut you off mid-word to insert the footage. So first round of practice.
Yes. Car felt good. Got out behind one of the faster guys, Jim Sylvester, the mayor of our division, and Kendall. I know what she was doing. She was trying to run the line of Jim Sylvester, and I was right behind her. And she just tried a little too hard. She spun out in front of me. I saw it play out, and I was able to hit the brakes with no contact. She backed into the wall, but I was able to avoid her. I know she's trying hard. Though I love her determination. All right, she's one of the most determined people out there who just no. She shows up. She puts in her effort. She puts in a great effort. God bless her family, always out there supporting it, stuff like that. She could drive. Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of just finding her comfort zone.
And then there was another single car spin. I can't get a clear idea of who it was from the video. It was a white car, which explains half the field.
So either way, car felt good.
So then
a little off time, but nothing horrible. The track was a little
weird,
slick. I'll call it. We had the Wheel and Modified tour out there.
But they didn't go out till after you were done
I'm not
practice.
saying anything yet about their tires until the fact that I have to clean all their rubber off my tires now.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
But
okay, so round 1 went well. Practice 2.
Practice 2. Same thing. I was, again, it's more driver than anything with this car. I think the car, and I'll say this again, is probably got another 2/10 out of it, with a different driver in it. But when I was talking to our car
They know
guru,
who they know who he is.
who watched our video and he watched the in-car footage of it, and
Like,
he goes,
oh, well, this is where you're messing up.
yeah, he goes like, I see your hands, and I'm like, yeah, no, you need to do this and do that. So
Look forward to some more in-car camera.
yes, video of my hands.
Different video of just the in-car stuff.
Yes. So, but he was able to tell what the car was doing, what I was doing, and to help me drive better. We'll keep it simple and short on that. So I will probably be working with him. I am working with him in the off season to do a couple of things. So the heat race started 7th, finished 8th.
Something like yeah.
But everybody made the feature. We only had 25 cars. Again, wasn't pushing it. I'm still not in the mindset to push my car to the limit to like get around people and put myself into a position of spending your money.
Yeah. You keep using up back bumpers. We need to start using up some front bumpers.
Yes. So the heat race went fine, no issues. I was right with the field, so I wasn't like, oh my god, working on the lines, working on trying to drive the track better. Started back in the field, and I'm like, all right.
You started 22nd, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. A couple people dropped to the back or whatever. At that point, after 20th, they don't care where we start.
They'll give you the lineup once, and then after that,
yeah,
you're on your own.
Like, all right, guys. No, we had a good feature.
You made it halfway, and then you got stuck for three attempts at like halfway.
Yeah. So congratulations to Kyle Elwood for the championship. Congratulations to Anthony Marsh for winning the race. Yeah, I kind of uneventful until towards the end. I don't know. It was me. I don't know. Just losing focus. I seemed to fade out after like lap 18.
Well, at that point, he hasn't taken his afternoon nap.
Yeah.
So his brain starts getting...
It's just a mental thing, I guess. I'm just like, all right. Somebody got to the back of me, knocked me up the track a little bit. A couple cars got around me, so I kind of lost 2 spots there at the end.
You still finished higher than you started.
Had a couple good battles with Kevin.
Yeah, that's right.
He always has a big smile when he and I race around each other, because that's what we kind of understand, that we can do that and have a good time, no matter where we're racing or if we're finishing or whatever. Yeah. So now we get the King of the Green up next, that we're gonna get the car ready for. We're gonna throw a
different gear,
different set of springs that one of the other competitors, Riley, suggested I run. So we're going to throw that in my car. Anthony is going to take the car up on Friday.
Shake it down. So we'll have numerical proof that it's the driver that's causing a lot of the problems.
We'll have proof. He's going to set a time in the car, and then I'm going to go yeah, okay. But now he's going to run the car for a round or 2, just to make sure that he's comfortable with it, saying, all right. And then he's going to run his car, get that all day Friday, stuff like that. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday to race.
I still have to tell Grandma that...
Yeah, you better do that soon.
Sorry, racing is taking priority.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
Right.
I'll talk to her tomorrow.
I'm having fun. Listen, I say it all the time. I'm living out my childhood dream of racing a car. I have a race car in my garage next to my daughter's.
And we have space.
Space. What's wrong with this?
No, it's called people came and finally picked up their stuff, John.
Now all he has to do is pay for it, John.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I gave him some leeway. He didn't get home till late.
Oh, poor baby. Anyway, so I'm looking at racing. We got 3 more races per se. Evergreen, for the King of the Green. Well, 2 at Evergreen. I'll call that one race weekend.
Yeah, but it is still technically 2 different races.
Yes. The back to Riverhead for the ISO 300, and then the Turkey Derby.
And are we still? Is the plan still to attempt to go to the wall practice day?
Yes.
So it's
It all depends
4
on,
weekends.
Yes, it'll be 3 weekends in a row. The ISO 300, wall practice, Turkey Derby.
Assuming that's how calendars work, and we're still not 100% sure on that.
I still thought we had only 1 week between now and the next race, but apparently there's 2 weekends off.
Math is hard.
Math doesn't do us any good here. It all depends on transportation and what if everything goes good with Anthony and stuff like that. But,
yep.
That's the plan. Yes, in the off season I'll be working on engines and carburetors and stuff like that. Get things straightened up.
Carburetors. Engines. Oh, hey, look, tires.
Yeah, those are the ones I gotta clean. So, but
you can see you just even from back here, you can see the chunks of rubber.
Yeah. Thanks to talk, guys.
And that was only after their practice session.
So, I was surprised after our feature, then the tour mods went out for their 256 Eddie Partridge race, and I was really surprised at the crowd. There was a lot more people than I anticipated being one after the season. A surprise that I was happy with. We have been getting some good crowds in lately because of the shows and the extra activities and all that stuff. But for us being a quote weekly series race for the tour mods and us crate mods and whoever else, congratulations to all the champions and winners and all that stuff. I was really surprised at the good crowd that we had for that race. Really like to see it. couple of competitors that weren't there that I was surprised, but they might have made plans for after the season to go on vacation or finances or whatever. Our modified champion, John Beatty, wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay, so which he normally does race. I mean, again, previous commitments because it happened to be a rain out after the season. He might have made plans, whatever, and said, you know what, whatever. But good field of cars, good race. It's all on floor racing and all that stuff and stuff like that. So, we had a really good season. Again, we like to set goals. We raise the bar every year. Last year was kind of a in-between year because of the 2 cars. This one with the wreck. No, that was last year. 2 years. I am all confused. We only missed 2 features.
Yes.
Which was an improvement. One was because of a wreck.
Yes.
And the other one was a situation that we didn't make the feature.
We ended up in the consi just because of the way the heat stacked up.
Right. And so an improvement from the year before. After our little incident riding the wall, we got the car back, running my fast times.
Yeah, you finally broke into that 13.7 bracket.
And it's not like, I just did it 1 lap. I've been doing it multiple times. I'm running, when my mind is clear and straight, I'm running the 13.8s.
Yes, consistently.
So that's a big improvement. I feel I'm getting a handle on more of the feel of the car. And when I'm talking to Anthony and how he approaches like practice and stuff like that, it makes sense that, I got to get myself mentally more prepared to read the car, feel the car, so I can give him better feedback of saying, yes, I ran 13.7, but where do I need, I'm happy with that, but where do I need to improve to go faster?
Yep.
So that's the mental approach that I'm going to be working on in the off season, to. No, I thought Mom was home. I heard the rumble, but that was probably the local helicopter that was buzzing by us.
Anyway, you have homework.
Yes, I have homework to do. Again, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm content, but the improvements are getting there. Again.
She might be.
I mean, let's see.
Your truck's in the way. That's why you can't see. That's why you can't see the taillights.
And I had the wine for Dino. Mark, shout out to you.
Yep.
Always
everybody.
A pleasure.
I know Pat's been supporting us from the beginning.
Pat, all the people who support us at the track, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
The Kings.
Love the feedback. I love the smiles, the laughter. Had a great season in the pits with everybody. Until we see each other at the High School 300 or next year, I hope everybody has a good time and had an enjoyable season like I did. Peace out.